What's up, you guys? Saturday morning, last day of Ramadan, so I decided to put out one last video. I was supposed to do 4 originally, but I didn't really get to do that because I hate editing videos, and so for that reason I didn't make a 3rd one before until right now. This will probably just be like another workout video, kind of. I included in it, or I think it's been a while since I checked, but I think there's another chest day, a leg day, and then from yesterday I did not actually include like my chest workout that I did at the gym, but I showed, like, I recorded like afterwards where I look pumped and jacked, and it's great. So you guys will get to see that too. It'll be like a physique update, and then you guys can like sort of compare and contrast what it's like from the beginning, and then I guess at the end of the video I'll just do like a recap of, you know, like overall what I found helpful. Actually no, I already kind of did that. Whatever, I'll just touch up on it again, and yeah, stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoy. What's up, you guys? I'm back with another workout for you. Today is the day we've all been waiting for: legs and shoulders. Sucks for me because I hate legs, I hate shoulders. Sucks for you guys because I injured like my lower back doing squats probably about like 2 months ago, and I haven't really been doing real squats ever since. I've been using the machine, stopped doing deadlifts. I actually just started deadlifts back again like last week, and I did like 10 pounds on each side, which is incredible. Yeah, I know. So this is the machine I'm talking about. It looks kind of like this. The reason I use it is because it has this little back pad over here. Provides good lumbar support, so that you don't like arch your back forward when you're doing the exercise, which is what I tend to do. Next up, we got leg or quad extensions using this machine. That is not my weight, I just got here. But yeah, today's like more of my quad heavy day, where I'll do like squats, quad extensions, and then maybe some lunges, and then like calf raises, something like that. And then I'll have like a hamstring / glute heavy day, where I'll do hip extensions, maybe some deadlifts now that I'm getting back into it, and then hamstring curls. No hamstring curls today though, so we're just gonna get to this exercise now. Sorry in advance, this is not the best angle, but it will have to do. And finally we're gonna finish with some seated calf press, and then move on to some overhead press for shoulders. Finish this, and my battery is actually about to die, so I don't think I'll get to film the rest of my shoulder workout. Maybe I'll just go home instead. Alright guys, we're back in the gym. Recording a chest and tries workout, my favorite day personally. But yeah, today I'm gonna be doing, last time, it's my light day for my flat bench. So last time I was able to hit 155 for 12 reps. This time I started with 165, kind of overestimated. Struggled a lot with that. Still hit 10, dropped it down to just 160, hit 10 again, struggled, and then I'm gonna see if I can kill this last set with still 160 on there. So we'll see how it goes. I'm definitely gonna stick to just 160 for all 3 sets next time, and I think on my light days I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up in increments of 5 pounds, and then on my heavy days I'll go up in increments of 10 to 15, probably closer to the 10 side though. Here's Muslim, not actually working out as usual. So I actually just realized they don't have the weight or the machine that I would do at my lifetime, at this lifetime. The one I use for cable flies looks a little bit like this one, except these bars come up and outward. So I will use this. The weight's probably going to be a little bit different. Probably a little bit less because I think this machine is kind of harder. It's also made for press, not really for flies, but I'll make do with it. Oh yeah, so find a rep range that you can do, not comfortably, but pushing it just a little while maintaining proper form. Do 10 with 120. I'm gonna see if I can do 10. This is also a little bit different than the machine I use. These are the chest striations you're looking for when you do chest day. You're gonna hit those flies, you're gonna hit that proper form, that full range of motion. All right, so here we have Samir, who is going off to wrestling school in a few days. He's getting in his last few workouts before he leaves. What are you hitting right now, Samir?
Chest.
Chest. Some cable cross. Awesome. I missed it. Okay, well he just took his shirt off.
I'm Muslim. This is for you. Body with the body.
Look at those striations. Beautiful. Squeeze. Amazing. How do you feel? How's that chest pump?
It's great. I can do the rock like peck pop thing.
There it is. The rock pep pop. Peck. Say that 10 times fast. Alright, and I am now onto triceps, which is basically the same as my incline bench day, except one different exercise I do at the end, which is the tricep press machine. So I will show you that. Other than that, I'm not going to record the rest of this. Kazar with the preacher curls. Preach, Kazar. Preach it.
Look at this Apple Watch.
Don't look at it. It sucks. Don't buy Apple Watches. Weighted dips by Samir. Look at his veins. Look at that vascularity.
Ow.
Ow, he says. So I just hit a workout, my last workout of the month actually, which is kind of sad. It's kind of like bittersweet, you know. I'm happy that I'm not going to be fasting. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. In terms of working out, I'm happy that I don't have to fast anymore, and that my numbers are probably going to go up more. But right now, I'm just going to give you guys another physique update. I'm pumped. Just hit chest, like I said, so hopefully it looks pretty good. And we're gonna compare it. I'm actually not gonna do like a compare thing where I pull the video up from before, but like if you go watch my like previous video, 2 videos ago, where I do it, then we'll like see kind of the differences, I guess, if that makes sense. But yeah, let's just get to that. But yeah, so here it is. I think it looks pretty solid. Like I said, for like the 10th time, I did just hit a chest and tris workout, so obviously there is quite a bit of definition, but guys, you're gonna really want to be hitting those flies from all angles. That's really what's going to get you that definition in your chest, these lines, those striations, stuff like that. Now we will angle it. Now we'll bring it down a little. Yeah, let's bring this out into the light, see if we can get better angle, better view, better lighting. Oh wow, that looks phenomenal, not even gonna lie. Yeah, now it looks great. But yeah, like I said, not a whole lot of muscle put on. Definitely do think I got leaner though, and that I attribute to fasting first of all, and then fasted cardio as well, because towards the end I was hitting it pretty much every day, so that really helps with the fat loss. I can never get enough of the lighting they have here and how I look in the mirror and whatnot. Not to sound conceited or anything. Just after pump and with the gym lighting, stuff like that, I think it looks great. Alright, so just to recap, you're going to want to go at a time, preferably when you're not fasting. That's when you're going to feel like the most energized, that's when you're going to go to lift the most, that's when you're going to get the most out of like a workout, which is what's actually going to make it worth working out. Because you're already tired, you already don't really have time that late at night, so if you do go, you definitely want to be making the most of it. And after that, I would say typically I don't really like to do carbs before my workout because I just feel like that's kind of counterproductive in the sense that, well, like when you're targeting fat loss, those carbs are going to be the first thing that your body burns. So usually, like when I work out outside of Ramadan, I go like on an empty stomach, or I'll have like very minimal amount of like fruit, just something to like help me kind of like a pre-workout, except minus how bad pre-workouts are for you. Also, I really don't feel like they do that much for me, not gonna lie. But yeah, other than that, fasted cardio was also a great decision, I think. If you like compare what I look like in the first video to what I just looked like at the end of my last workout, I definitely don't think that that's only a pump. I definitely think there was some leaning out done and that some fat was lost for sure. And that was like, I was doing anywhere from like 250 to like 350 calories on the treadmill almost every day. I actually still have to do that today, so that's gonna be fun. But yeah, definitely something you want to look to doing if you're trying to lose fat this Ramadan, or not this Ramadan anymore, but like next, or whenever you do, if you ever do. Besides that, in terms of macros, I wasn't really tracking anything. It's pretty hard to, especially when you're going out to eat for iftar with like your friends at like a different restaurant, or like whatever your mom makes at home. You know, you can like pretty much never track that because of how much like oil and like spices and flavoring and seasoning that she puts in there. But protein is really important. You gotta hit your whatever goal you have for protein, you should try and hit it every day, because that is gonna transfer into, that's what's gonna help you maintain your muscle, and ideally also grow. I think I was able to get a little bit stronger. I did hit a new PR yesterday. It was 155 on incline bench for, I did one set of 6 and then I did 3 sets of 8. So I was kind of proud of myself for that. But yeah, I also ate a lot before then, a lot of sugar too. I had like this whole bag of sweet tarts is empty now. This is actually an old one. The new one is new one's right here, but half of it is empty. I pretty much just ate that in my car, and then I had halal guys also, and then I also had like 1.5 donuts from Hertz, and those are like gourmet donuts before working out. So clearly my diet is shit. So if there's anything that'll help you lose fat faster, it's probably tracking what you eat. Although I would not say that you like have to do it, especially in this month where you're like fasting like that, but it's always something you can implement to kind of supplement whatever goals you're trying to achieve for the month. So all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the series. I know I'm really sorry I was being like super inconsistent. I do plan on posting more like workout videos, probably if I hit like a benchmark or anything like that, and then also just kind of like my routine and how I progress.